Welcome to Prince Math Clinic, the e-learning solution at your pace and time. Hello and welcome once again to Prince Math Clinic. And in today's class, we shall be looking at a very interesting and very fast way of multiplying any two-digit numbers. Now let's go right into today's business. The first question we have to multiply is 18 multiplied by 17. And here is how the trick works. You are going to take the second digit in the first set of number. You will multiply to the second digit of the second number. And if you do 8 times 7, you will obtain 56. So I'm going to rule a line here. Then I'm going to put 56 here. Good. Then I'm going to take the first digit of the first number and the first digit of the second number, and I'll multiply. So 1 times 1 gives me 1. I'm going to write that 1 here. Good. Then I will now move on to now look at the second, or let me say the first digit of the first number. I will now multiply it with the last digit of the second number. I will take 1 multiplied by 7, and 1 times 7 will give me what? 7. Good. So I'll write down 7 here. Then I will take the second digit of the first number and the first digit of the second number as well. Multiply. This will give me 8. So if I add 8 plus 7, I will get 15. So the 15 I'm obtaining, I'm going to write that 15 here. Good. So this is how I'm going to now compute my result. Therefore, whatever I'm going to obtain in my result will now look like this. Since this is 56, I can't write 56 down. I'm going to write down only 6. So write down 6. I will carry 5. So add 5 to 15. 5 plus 15 is 20. So I can't write down 20. I'll write down 0. And I will carry 2. Good. So if I add 2 plus 1, I will obtain 3. So it means that if I multiply 18 by 17, I'm going to obtain 306. Good. Let's look at the second number, and this time around I'm going to be fast in doing it with the belief that you understand the principles governing it. So I'll roll my line. Then all I need to do here is to take my second digit here, multiply by this. So 6 times 8 is 48. So I write down 48 here. I'll take this 7, I'll multiply 3. 7 times 3 will give me 21. I'll write 21 here. Good. Then I will now migrate now to now use the inner numbers. 6 times 3, I will obtain 18. I'll write down 18. Good. Then I'll multiply 7 times 8. 7 times 8 will give me 56. So if I add 56 plus 18, I'm going to obtain 74. Good. That's 74. I'm going to move 74 here. Good. Then I will now perform my addition. Now I can't write 48, so I'll just write down 8, carry 4. Good. So add 4 to 74, that's 78. I can only write 8 carry 7. I will now add 7 to 21. So 7 plus 21 is 28. So it means that when you multiply 76 by 38, you get 2,888. Good. Let's move on to the next slide. So, performing our operation again. Right. Rolling my line. Then I'll take the first digit here, or the last digits rather, sorry, multiply 2 times 5 is 10. Good. So that's 10. So write down your 10 here. Then 4 times 5 is 20. I'll write down my 20 here. Good. Then I'm now going to take the second step now by multiplying the inner numbers together. 2 times 5 is 10, so I write down 10. Then 4 times 5 is 20, write down 20. So if I add 10 plus 20, I will get this as 30. So put down my 30 here. Good. So I have a very set of interesting numbers to work with. So I can't write down 10, I'll write 0, carry 1. So 1 plus 30 is 31. So write down 1, carry 3. So 3 plus 20 is 23. So this becomes 23. So it means if I multiply 42 by 55, I'm going to obtain 2,310 as my result. Then let's look at the number 4 question as well. So let's go again. I'm going to roll my line. Good. Then the next thing to do is to take my 4 and multiply it with my 3. I'm going to obtain 12. I'll write 12 here. I will take my 8, multiply by 9. 8 by 9 is 72. So I'll write 72 here. Good. Then I will now perform this other operation. 4 multiplied by 9, that's 36. Good. Then 8 multiplied by 3, that's 24. So if I add 36 plus 24, that will give me a total of 60. That's 60. I'm going to chip that in the middle. Good. So to now get my final result now, all I need to do is to write down these 2, then carry 1, add it to 60, that's 61. I can't write 61. I'll write down 1, carry 6. So add 6 to 72, that is 78. So therefore, when I multiply 84 times 93, I'm going to get 7,812. That's what I will obtain. Then let's look at the last question here. So again, I'm going to rule my line. Then take 9 to multiply 6. 9 times 6 is 54. So I'm going to write down 54. Good. Then I will take 9, multiply 7. 9 times 7 is 63. So I write that down, 63. Then I will now move on to the second step by multiplying 9 by 7. 9 by 7 will give me 63. So I write down 63 here. Then 9 times 6 will give me 54. So I write down 54. So I'm going to add my 63 plus 54, and that will give me 117. Interesting. So this number looks cumbersome, but don't worry. So what do? you write down the unit part, which is just 4, right? So if I write down the unit part, which is 4, I write down 4, 5 to 117, you are going to get 122. So you can't write down 122, so you write down just the unit part, which is just 2. Good. Then you carry 12. So add that 12 to 63. So if you add 12 to 63, you will obtain 75. So I'm going to write down 75 here. Good. So it means that if I multiply 99 times 76, I am going to obtain 7,524. Alright. So to confirm that you understand all that we have been doing, do this particular question. Right? Good. So let me see your results in the comment section. Till we meet for our next class. Bye.